things have been happening since I was away. Even so, it's good to be back home.
Here. So basically it looks like the entry of the other Skyrim. Huh. Hold on a second.
Mic off. Mic on.
Sorry guys, jumping between games, and there was a big update for this, so I let it run in the background while I was playing something else. Haven't been on folders in like 2 days, so I figured jump on now. They're supposed to have that new content, the new DLC out, which I had pre-ordered. Come on. How's everybody doing tonight? It's hot and humid here in Chicago right now. God, everybody must be hitting it tonight. Ah, 42 new collectibles online. That's all the stuff from the pre-order. Let's see what we got here. Collection. They don't show up. Oh, here it goes. Mementos. Some new mounts. That guy. That's who he looks like. Oh ho ho ho. Oh. Looks pretty cool. What else we got? I got that hound. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. And I got the mammoth. Huh. Okay. Oh, geez, I don't know. Special. Different armor types. And different weapon styles. Huh. Got a crow crate too.
Select the crate and try your luck.
Oh, I need
Goodbye, my friend.
some slots for that. I don't have any slots for that. Okay, cool. So I'm ready. Let's go into the store and just make sure that I have DLC. Huh. I have to play with the Necromancer too. No. DLC. I must have gotten it because I don't see it anymore. Where is I thought there was a Harrow Storm bundle. They took it out, huh? And I got the color. I did that one. Huh. Grimoire. Not accepted. Okay. So I gotta go there. Where is I going in this mission? I don't even know what mission I was on. I think I was just doing missions left and right, just like randomly.
What's that smell? It's off. My people came to Fort Amo from the west, but the town wasn't big enough to absorb them. They settled at Darkwater Crossing. Then the trolls came. You have done what that arrogant prince would not do. Thank you. Perhaps that is for them to decide, but at least they have that choice. Like King Yoren, you demonstrate honor. I will return to the prince's meeting and hear what he has to say.
Oh, I remember what I was doing. I had this mission where I had to actually talk to the delegates to get them to meet with this prince who had slighted them. I'm gonna go. Guess I can talk to. This is like his right-hand man.
I heard that you've been hard at work. A powerful troll for the Argonians? Really? That's quite remarkable. And I spoke to Prince Ernskar. He agrees that he might have been a little arrogant.
Yeah.
Especially when I told him what you discovered. Maybe now we can all get back to the business at hand, instead of just throwing insults at each other. With the Pact working together again, we should be able to sniff out Fildgor's spies easily enough. The only concern is for the king. He's surrounded himself with our strongest warriors. But the element of surprise gives Fildgor an advantage. After what you said the Stormfists have already accomplished, how can we trust anyone on the other side of the keep's gate? I know King Yoren requested privacy for this meeting with the ambassadors, but I can't just assume everything is all right. Actually, Lord Verlop suggested that you two take care of it. I need to keep the prince in line, and we don't want to tip our hand to the Stormfists. Besides, I know you can handle it. The gates have been sealed since we arrived, but Lord Verlop should be able to open them. King Yoren was adamant that no one disturb the meeting. I imagine that whatever they are discussing in there, Fildgor is definitely at the heart of it. King Yoren is guarded by a squad of soldiers he selected personally. I'm sure everything is fine. Still, we can't be too careful. But I don't want to embarrass the king needlessly. You and Lord Verlop can handle this. I have faith in you.
I got too much stuff. What's out?
We should head up to the...
I keep hitting the wrong button.
We should head up to the...
somebody's asking me a question here.
That's strange. Where are the guards?
There's like a delay.
That's right. They're dead. Just like you're about to be. You know, you were a real pain in my side. I sent you after Ian and Marla, but somehow you survived. Then I sent you to sabotage the prince. But instead, you brought the pack together. Well, if you want something done, you just have to do it yourself.
Move or fall out and lose your tongue. Simple,
Wait.
right?
Don't kill me.
It's unusual to stand here in the open, all visible and vulnerable and everything. I spent my life lurking in the shadows, staying out of... Let's talk, hero. Why did I ever let Veron convince me to come to East? Told you something bad was gonna happen. I didn't want you to walk into this trap alone, so I followed you. Good thing, too. I've been tracking a Breton illusionist by the name of Dalin for a while now. The villain created quite a stir by assassinating a few nobles in Mournhold recently. I discovered that he took a contract with Fildgor and tracked him to this region. Not exactly, but I'd wager he's inside the keep. I'm not sure what we'll find in there, but you'll need to be quick. Dalin's already a step ahead of us. The man bought Verlop with a promise of gold. Who knows who else he's got on his... I need to make sure our Alliance friends are playing nice with each other. Then I'll meet up with you. After I get out of this damn dress and into some proper clothing. How do women wear stuff like this all the time? Well, thanks. Maybe I could get used to wearing such finery when things aren't so dangerous. What am I saying?
Sure, I got my experience increase. Yep, 45 minutes left.
Are you an idiot? We're surrounded by the enemy.
The big bad storm fists are outside. Maybe we should go upstairs so I can protect you, all proper like.
People really frustrate me sometimes. Maybe we should go upstairs so I can protect you. Who even says that? He could have complimented my eyes, or my... Never mind. He's one of Dalin's thugs. Windows are wonderful things, my darling. No one ever remembers to lock them. I'm sure you've crawled into or out of more than a few windows over the course of your adventures. I found 2 doors in here, but they're both locked tight. I'm sure the king is behind one of those doors. I don't think you'll just find a key lying around. But you know...
Who else is on here? Nothing. Nothing. Man, these maps like have nothing anymore. The beginning, every bookshelf had something. Now it's like you gotta really look. Oh, I have the bulk key, right? What's that other key that I just grabbed? No, it's not that. It's over here. Oh, he's already dead.
So you have finally come to the aid of the king. Thank you for all your hard work here in Fort Armor. I can't say that Warlock was as useful as I hoped, but he served his purpose, right? I mean, just look at me. Stunning, am I not? A Breton leading the North. For all intent and purposes, I am the real king now. Any who would challenge that are being dealt with. Verloc did say that he would take care of her, didn't he? My poor Verloc was many things, but a liar wasn't one of them. Then there's that pretty little dark elf outside. The feisty one. She'll be a fun. He's enjoying a gift from Filgor. The king that saved his people from the Akaviri, killed by his own brother. Yet, no one will ever know. No. They will find the body of poor Dallin the Brit. Well, yes. That's the entire point of why we're here. Now I must...
Darlin said you were coming after us. Let's see how you handle two of the best warriors of the Stormfist Brigade. False King is dead. Once you join him, Filgor will rule.
King Yoren's breathing is shallow. The poison Dalin used, it's tainted. The illusionist fooled us all. His magic allowed the Stormfist to look like people. Fighting broke out as soon as King Yoren fell ill. We dragged him away from the meeting and locked ourselves in here. When the Stormfist she never identified herself. When the Stormfist broke in, she just appeared out of nowhere and put 2 daggers in their backs. Then she told us help was coming, and she ran off. She wore a helmet, but I'm pretty sure she was a dark elf. We should be fine, and we're not helpless. We can protect the king. But please hurry just the same. I don't know how long he can resist the...
Yoren can't.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh, his code is in here. Nothing. All that for nothing.
There you are, alive and well, just like I left you. I hope I didn't startle the ambassadors too much with that daring rescue I performed. When you entered the safe room, I heard the ambassadors trying to be quiet upstairs. Next thing I know, Stormfist thugs are waving their axes around and attacking the manor. I was about to leave the same way I entered. Well, I couldn't let you have all the fun. Seriously, you have to understand. My organization used to be respected. Now we're hunted for what we were. I was talking about you, but I also figured more backup wouldn't hurt. Ernskar and his guards are downstairs. They rushed over as soon as the fighting started. But King Yoren, he didn't look so good. Bildegor plays dirty. Wish I could help more, but I've already overstepped the limits of my contract. I need to get back to Mournhold. A new matter involving a rival group has become an issue. These people still need your help, hero. Always the hero, aren't you? I'm kidding. I'll find you again when I need your help. In fact, I'd like that. Now go. Save King Yoren.
Where is my father? What did our so-called allies do to him? I'll kill every single Argonian and Dark Elf myself if my... Filgor might have driven the blade, but the Dark Elves and Argonians did nothing to protect my father. Now where is he? Tell me! Guards, go to the king at once. As for you, what's your involvement in all this? Why are you here? Then we are allies, for now.
And I have to buy some more inventory. I don't have anything. I don't like that chicken I made. Where is it? Oh, this one.
Where is my father? Then we are...
There must be something we can do for the king.
The Stormfists have been dealt with, and the duplicates rounded up. But whatever poison attacks the king grows worse with each passing hour. We can't help him with... Now our enemies stoop so low as to ally themselves with Daedra. The poison will kill the king before we can get him to the healers in Windhelm. And no one here can cure a poison like this. We need to ask the Turnian... An old cult worship totem gods. Call them monks or witches as you will, but they wield strong healing magic. Their rituals are complex. The poison weakens the king. We need a substance to bolster his life force. The Turnian monks also require a focus. An object or even a person. Something or someone that possesses a rare power can serve this function. The blood of a vampire gives strength and vitality, even to those on death's door. Whatever runs through their veins serves to enhance their life force. The tiniest amount should suffice to get the king through the ritual. His body is shutting down. This blood will work as a countering agent to the poison. It won't be enough to turn him, I don't think. Besides, we don't have many options available. The hot springs to the north. Rumors suggest the place is haunted by the undead. Witchestada, they call it. Let's hope the rumors are true. Of course, you'll also... The Argonians joked about one of their own during the feast. They called him the Dreamwalker. He watches over the dreams of the people of Darkwater Crossing. The spirits assure me that this Dreamwalker still lives. He is essential to saving King Yoren. Where he hides, that I don't know. Search Darkwater Crossing for some clue. I am connected to the spirits of this world. Specifically, I have a bond with the spirit of the wolf. This bond has existed my entire life, even when I was a small child. When the spirits called to me, I left my home. I found the Tunyan monks. A cult, some would call them, but they heard the spirits just as I did. They took me in, trained me to listen to the... I was young, and I missed my family.
Okay, whatever. Let's go. Alright, now I gotta go fight some vampires. You know what? I don't like this little elephant following me around. Get rid of him. He's useless anyways. Alright, let's go. They're built in the kind of... This Dreamwalker's kind of closer by. There's like a delay. They must be hitting something.
Your timing is impeccable.
The server must be bogged down. Of course, the Daywalker would be in a cave. I mean, the Dreamwalker would be in a cave. Oh, this is the cave I was in earlier. This is the one that has the shield up, right? Or no? Oh, this is not the one.
Time grows short. Too much to do and too little.
Oh my god, another long mission.
This one is ready now.
Please.
Too much to do and too little. A stranger offers aid. You dare to put your own life in danger for the benefit of others. That sounds too good to be. Well, I would be foolish to turn down help, wherever it comes from. I need certain materials to perform the ritual. I need you to catch torch bugs. I need 5 pairs of wings. No more, no less. I also need the satchel for my home. The intact building. The one with a sturdy lock. The key should be in an urn near the house. I tossed it in there when I ran by. It will help me find my way through her dreams. I enter the dream stride. Can't you see I'm busy? Many people to care for, including...
I can't torch bug lights. Man, seriously? This is a bunch of bull. Should have went and fought the vampires.
It has to be. Who are you? What are you doing in here? Everyone was just gathering my belongings. I had to leave so suddenly I missed a couple of necessities. Now get out of my house, won't you? Figures you'd be working with the lizards. They always lure outsiders to their cause with false promises and sob stories. Those Argonians are killers. If you're working with them, you're no better than they. What am I talking about? That Dreamwalker! He uses dark magic, magic he doesn't understand. How many innocents have to die because... That's just what he wants you to believe. And you're stupid enough to listen to his lies. It's a shame a troll didn't rip your heart out. Take care of this nuisance. He's trying to help the lizards. Those who let the innocent die? Dare you help the Argonians? The filthy lizards. My wife was ill. This Dreamwalker. He promised he could cure her by entering her dreams. She swore off practical medicines. I came here to make them suffer. All of them. Whoever the Dreamwalker is trying to save. He sent you for his reagents, didn't he? That's why you were in the house. That's why I was there too. To make sure he never stepped into another dream again. I tried to destroy this monster after what he did to my wife. But it's out of my hands now. Let me go, and I'll tell you where I hid the reagents. Kill me, and you'll never find them.
Great. I have to decide if this guy's gonna live or die. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back, guys.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright. So, should I let him live or should I kill him? He destroyed a whole village. He should die, but I have a feeling if I don't, I'm gonna be able to find this stuff, I don't think. I'll let him live.
I put the reagents into a vase and threw it into the ruined building I ran by. Take them.
Let's go.
Did you bring the items I require? No time to talk about that now. I know exactly who you met, but please, I must try to save this one's life first. The present now, then we can discuss the past. Sister of Wind will recover. Breathing normal, body healing. Her dreams were tainted by the injuries. Always happy when I help another. Always remember the ones I couldn't save. One of many. Beautiful woman. Dark hair, pretty eyes. Like the sea. Osmala came to me and begged for my help. I knew her chances weren't good, but I decided to try to save her anyway. Luckily, none of my people were lost. But poor Osmala. He acted out of grief, out of love for the woman he lost. I forgive him. They are safe. Trolls still roam the area, but they will get bored and wander off when the food runs out.
I got the AC going, it's still hot.
They won't work in this cave. We are in your debt. If you ever need assistance, you need only to ask. Of course, a favor was promised, and a favor you shall receive. What do you ask? Poison? Poison is more dangerous than physical wounds. Some of these vile substances cause dreams to collapse. No matter, a promise is a promise. The Turnian monks, I have heard many things about them. Many interesting abilities are attributed to these monks. Now I'm eager to visit the Turnian.
Okay. Our mission done. Now I gotta go fight these vampires and then meet the monks. Not too far, actually. It looks like a couple people might be doing the same mission I'm doing right now. They're kind of going in the same direction, and they're doing the same things I'm doing, which kind of sucks. Because I'd like to do the mission by myself. Yeah, I was on the PS4 a little while ago. Fortnite and I was in Alejandro and Amelia there too. Whoa, look at these guys. Eh. There's like a portal over here. Might as well grab it while I'm this way. Mango, a Shire found. Deep. Do I have a Mundus ability on me right now? Increased max health. Yeah, I got the warrior. I'll keep that one. Right here somewhere. Oh man. Get rid of more stuff. I'll just take the gold. I don't need any of this sort of stuff.
Please, you have to help me. Please help me. I pushed her down, and now she's gone. It was the only way I could get away from those horrible monsters. We were on our way back to Windhelm. We decided to take a shortcut, and they were everywhere, all around us. There were so many. I need to go. I need to get out of here. Those things are everywhere. We were near the center of the hot.
The Rat Master? Oh my gosh, she's strong. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to beat her. Look at that. I'm not even touching her. It's not time to run. Oh yeah. Ho ho ho. Rejuvenate here, but move away. She's way too strong. She's in here somewhere. Or she's above. No, wait, up. No?
Stay away from me, you monster.
Damn it! Scales here is about to have a really bad day. if she doesn't come with me right now. That bite, it's spreading. These creatures are the twisted offspring of a vampire, and their bite is just as dangerous. Once bitten, the curse seeps into your body. It gets into your blood until the fever takes you. Then the craving comes over you. The craving for blood. There may be a way. I need to get her back to my manor.
I
if she stays out
used to
here
draw
too
a lot
long,
when I was
the
younger,
sun will find
but I
her.
haven't drawn in a while.
Then she'll experience a pain like she has
Those
never
were just
felt
some
before.
things I was sketching while I was in quarantine here.
She just needs to shut up and listen to me. I'm just like the creatures that attacked her, except my mind is my own, and I'm a little more sensitive to sunlight. Now, before you do something we'll both regret, hear me out. If I'm going to save Scales, I'm going to need your help. I need Blood Fiend dust. You can get it from the creatures that bit her. Then maybe we can reverse the effects and save Scales here. I'll keep her safe in the meantime. If you can get that dust, bring it to my manor. The cursed blood of my family does indeed run through my veins. I'm not ashamed of it. What I am ashamed of is what my people do with this power. I believe that I can trust you. If you help me with something, I'll do whatever you ask as long as it doesn't involve hurting anyone. Time to go, Scales. We need to make sure you don't turn into one of these creatures.
What are you doing? No, don't let him take me.
Where are the vampires? All the ones. Oh, I gotta collect them down here. I was just at. One, two. There's two of them there. Two out of 5. Alright. That wasn't too bad, so now I gotta enter this guy's manor. Where is it? Enter his manor. Oh, it's over there. Oh, she's getting her butt whooped. I can't shoot him, he's too far. Nope. This guy lives in a valley with vampires.
Big man said you'd be showing up soon. He's upstairs with the lizard girl. I'm tired of being stuck in here all day. Just because I'm not attempting to rip you open and feast on your blood doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about it. It's our nature to lust for the life within you. Luckily for you, Valeric saved us. He has his reasons, I guess. He even infiltrated a Dominion military camp to save I was different once. A servant, given to the Nords as a gift when this alliance was formed. Eventually, though, my masters grew tired. I didn't. The cold overtook me. The next thing I remember, Valeric was watching over me. He gave me his gift to save me.
Oh, bunch of coffins. Not much in here.
Scales tried to escape, so we locked her up. Nothing to worry about. Just want to make sure everyone stays safe. It won't be long before she gets that crazed look in her eyes, though. You saw those things out there. They're mindless monsters, as ugly as they are evil, and only interested in killing and feasting. Do you really want scales out there attacking people? No? That's why I put her in a cage. There's a chance, but it's just that, a chance. There's no guarantee she'll survive the process. I've seen it kill as often as it cures. It's a risk, but the alternative is far, far worse. You've made the right decision. I promise I'll do everything in my power to help her. We'll watch over her. If she doesn't improve, we'll make sure... Believe me, you won't regret this. Poor Scales burns with the blood fever. She'll be trying to eat every face she sees soon enough. Who would wish that fate upon her? Well, I suppose my father would, but you'll learn more about him shortly. I promise we'll look after Scales. We'll make sure that she's safe and that she doesn't hurt anyone. Now, I need your help. You saw for yourself. Vampire abominations prowl the springs. Those are my father's toys, sick creations of his evil mind. We've all been infected, cursed, plagued. Call it what you will. We're vampires. But we don't have to succumb to the curse's savage nature. My father, he believes we should embrace the bloodlust, the power, taking those who can't oppose us and making them our own. As civil war rages through Eastmarch, he feels the time is right to strike. He wants to grow an army of undead before anyone notices. My father must be stopped at all costs. He's already targeted the Winterland Hunters. He's about to turn them into his puppets. Jaruk downstairs can tell you how to save them. That's our first step. This world is a deadly place when the sun glows bright in the sky. It's just too dangerous outside. Even the wounds I recently suffered require time and a great deal of blood to overcome. Imagine the cost of trying to deal with all those hunters. I must say you are a strange one. Others would have drawn weapons the moment they saw what I was. Anyway, I could attempt to scare them away, but they're hunters. I don't suspect they scare very easily. We turn my father into dust, and end his tyranny once and for all. The hunters are merely a distraction. If we deny him their blood, he'll grow curious, perhaps even vulnerable. He'll want to know who interfered with his plans. The cursed blood of my family does indeed...
Let me out of here, please. This isn't right. You're killing me. You gave me to these creatures, and they're going to use me as food. Why would you do such a thing? Of course not. Who harms their dinner before they feast? I'm sure they're going to be very good to me. At least until supper.
I'm tired of being stuck in here.
I hope Valeric didn't convince you to join our cause. Our battles never end well. True, his father's a bastard, but he's a strong bastard. Valeric can't beat him, and those who help us usually die. But enough depressing talk. How can Jaruk help you? Ah, yes, many times. Each time, things have gone horribly wrong. It usually ends up very messy. Lots of blood. But don't worry about it. Everything will... Yes. Jaruk always has a plan. The Blood Fiends hunt by scent. They have the hunter's scent and await the command to strike.
If we mask the scent, the blood fiends will lose interest and wander off the hunt. Take this liquid. It is a gift from Jaruk's close friends, Cello and Harp. Don't ask what it is. You don't want to know. Splash it on the hunters. Make them smell like something the blood fiends won't want to eat. Oh, they'll hate it. They'll probably try to kill you. It's best if you rough them up a bit first. Show them who's stronger. Then splash it in their faces. As long as they end up very smelly.
Great. I'm gonna go start a fight with the good guys.
Majorn, you've made contact with Majorn's son, Valeric. He's a troubled young man, ashamed of his heritage. Majorn simply wishes to end the conflict.
Did you hear? Someone stole Queen Nirnhild's body from the royal tombs.
Do I have to beat him up? Is that what it is?
On people.
Smell! I need to get this off me! Circle around! Move the plank!
My gods, that smells awful!
What an unholy stink! It's horrible. Gods, that smells awful.
Guys just chilling there while there's vampires all around. Go upstairs, talk to this guy again. Oh no, he's right there.
You saved the lives of the hunters. You ruined their clothes, but you saved their lives. My father will be upset when his slaves fail to locate new prey. He'll become curious. My father won't risk going outside. It's too dangerous. The sun is deadly to his ancient form. No, he'll send his thrall Tunis to see what went wrong. We need to catch my father before he returns to the crypts and locks the doors behind him. Rala will sneak into my father's manor and wait for Tunis to return. She'll deal with him. I need you to enter the crypts. Rala may be a vampire, but she's still young. She wouldn't stand a chance against an ancient. Rala is quick. She can blend with the shadows. Slitting a thrall's throat is well within her capabilities. But someone more powerful than her needs to come.
Okay, I need to end up buying some more space because I just don't have enough room. I keep deleting things out of there. Where's my upgrades? Bag upgrade. 10. Or should give me a little space for this.
Please leave me alone. I don't want to talk about what happened here. I couldn't resist the urge. I had to feed. Valeric keeps us locked away. He doesn't let us feed. Not naturally. Not like this. I need blood to survive. I don't care what Valeric taught us. This is who we are. This is what we are. If we ever hope to defeat the Ancients, we must embrace the power as they do. We can't keep feeding on skeevers and hope to grow strong. We must feast. It's been so long. You just don't understand. How could you? I need this to live. Valeric starves us. We mostly feed on animals, finding criminals when... No, You're right. What am I doing? I've fallen just as the Ancients wanted us to. Here, this is...
Alright, let's go fight a vampire. See how badass I really am. Ooh. Ran over my guy. A lot of lockpicks. I think I've broken, what, 3 lockpicks since I've been playing this game? I'm like almost... I'm pretty high level already in the last 2 weeks. Alright. Man, pretty big dungeon actually. Lots of bookshelves. pillaging before I actually fight him? And then we'll let's switch to this one. This one gives me a little bit more experience when I kill him.
Feast upon your sweet, sweet blood. Enough of this. Now you shall die.
Come on. How much experience? 200. It wasn't that tough, actually. I thought it would be a lot harder. The werewolf was tough, man. When I fought the other day, dude, that guy was tough. That vampire was like nothing. He's supposed to be like an elder too, right? Oh man, I gotta go fight these guys again. Are you serious? I gotta fight all of these guys back out? Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Pegasus. What you up to tonight? Oh man, more dudes. doing with... Oh man, I filled up already? See, the one I have, is it better? I had also, what did I get here? 2,229. Oh wow, this one's stronger. What the hell am I doing with this one on?
He's gone. I can feel it. His presence faded when you struck him down. We don't need to fear his tyranny any longer. You killed Mayon, not me. Don't take this the wrong way. We're grateful for what you have done, but you did it. You destroyed a tyrant who could have built a formidable force, one strong enough to challenge the Skald King. Now, we will go somewhere safe. A place where we won't be a danger.
I'm telling you. Unbelievable. I gotta get rid of stuff, man. A couple of ways I have to do it, right? Oh, they... Oh no, I wanted this. You know what I gotta do? I gotta go into town and just start like deconstructing everything.
He's gone. We can't thank you enough. My father was evil. You've done a great thing. Ridding this world of my father. My blood. Do you intend to turn the Skald King into one of us? Why would you help us stop my father, just to create another vampire? You have earned my trust, friend. Therefore, I must believe you speak the truth. Take it. Save the king.
I'm gonna turn him into a vampire, watch. I know it. This girl's tough, man. She whooped my ass. have to go through here. I don't see another way of doing it. Oh, chest. Alright, I guess that's... Oh, she is? She wasn't there to...
The spirits told me you were close. I spoke to the Turnian monks. They admitted the king and the prince, but not me. I left the fold. The Dreamwalker is already inside.
Man. Alright, buy some more space.
The spirits, the Dreamwalker.
Haha, beat ya.
Outsiders are not welcome. Please, outsider, leave us be. The Turnian monks want no... Your king has fallen into a deep eternal sleep. You cannot aid him. Not dead, at least not yet. Speak with Yadvar inside the cave, but don't get your hopes up. Our religion is ancient, but its followers are few. Most Nords call us cult and worse things. By helping your king, this is our home, outsider. The Turnians prefer privacy. We worship the old gods. Gods that aren't real.
Whatever. Next.
You come to support the slumbering king. When last I saw him, his skin was pale and his breathing shallow. His life force slowly drains away. It would take a miracle or a feat. When he isn't asking inane questions, the Dreamwalker makes the same claim. So many questions. He actually believes we turn into bugs and fly. With your king's life hanging in the balance, I hope you haven't put your trust in the wrong place. As you say, before your friend can enter the eternal slumber, we need to enhance the king's life force. Bring him back from the brink of death. Long horrible creatures, but their blood has its uses. I'll open the gate to our ritual grounds. Please don't disturb the monks who pray there. Your king sleeps on the center platform, where our high priest...
Oh man, she got it. Oh, I saw it, but I was gonna talk to him first and then get it. Snooze, you lose. Go get the Wayshire. This is the king I keep saving too. Like I've saved this, but like what, 4 or 5 times in this? Yep.
Why does my father still sleep, priest?
Our healing magic maintains his life, but the Daedric poison is strong. I'm not sure we can overcome it.
If my father dies, the Turnian monks will suffer. Understand that, healer. Now, save your king.
King Yoren's son is worried, and I don't blame him. Our healing magic is strong, but it's not much good against Daedra-corrupted poison. The king won't awaken on his own. So my monks tell me. We don't usually deal with Daedric magic. We can keep King Yoren alive, but we can't restore him. Your Dreamwalker is our best chance. I hope he's done this. You brought what we need. Now the Dreamwalker must enter the Dream Stride. From there, he's on his own. My magic can't help him. Pray at the totems of the 3 old gods. Perhaps they will show you the Dreamwalker's progress. Then we want. Come, Dreamwalker. King Yoren is ready. It is time for you to get involved.
Not to worry. I've done this many times. Many times. Never entered a king's dreams, though. Or battled Daedric magic. But I'm sure everything will be just fine. Be sure to hold the king down. If he begins to thrash around, hit him with a rock. Kidding. Kidding. Very cold. Must be quick as possible. Find the fires. Their warmth will keep you alive. Walls coming down. Very sad. The king's soldiers. They fell in battle, but are raised in a dream. Rage fills them.
What is this sorcery, priest? What's happening to my father?
The dream. It's leaving the king's body. How is this happening? The 3 old gods watch over this man and grant him a quick, painless journey. Something has sparked the Dreamwalker's magic as well as our own. Whatever haunts King Yoren begins to flow into this world as well. As the poison spreads through his body, he fights back harder. It's pushing the forces. It means your king's last moments of life are upon him. His spirit is strong, a fighter. I believe that's what has caused these projections. He won't give in to death. Sadly, the Dreamwalker was most likely injured by the blast of magic. He was the last chance we had. Your king can't do this on his own. You would do this? And for a man you barely know? Your life could be forfeited by doing this. Very well. The decision... I can't imagine what awaits you in the dreams of King. Pray to the 3 old gods. Seek their blessings and call upon their aspects to aid you. They might help you, but each in a different way. Remember what the Dreamwalker said and be... I can give you insight to each of our gods before you enter King Yoren's dreams. That's about all I can do from here. Once you enter the dream, you will be on... The poison pulls from Yoren's memories and gives strength to his greatest fears. The death of his sister, the soldiers in his service, and Fildgor. His dreams have created guardians to hide his true memories. You must show him the truth of things. Our magic allows us to call forth aspects of the 3 old gods. The fox, the bear, and the wolf. Spirit forms to help us perform tasks beyond the scope of mere mortals. The fox is crafty and quick. He enhances the speed at which we do things, makes us faster, more agile than we are on our own. If you are in need of speed, you may want to call upon this aspect. The bear is strong, mighty, a protector. He enhances our strength and shields us from harm. If you're in need for protection against overwhelming odds, the bear should be your ally. The wolf is sly and observant, ferocious and deadly. She watches and waits for the best opportunity to strike. With her aid, our eyes see the hidden weaknesses of our foes. If you seek the weakness in your enemy's armor, call upon the wolf. The thought that Yoren failed his soldiers, that they gave their lives for nothing, weighs heavily on his mind. He must see the truth that they laid down their lives because they loved their king. They believed in him. Good luck.
Alright. Which one do you guys think I should pray to, guys? I guess it doesn't really matter. You just pretty want to send you on a mission.
Look at your soldiers, This is what happened to us. Locked away in some crypt like commoners. No one cared that we died. Especially you. We were just pawns for you.
No. I respected and cared for each and every one of you. With each of your deaths, I lost brothers and sisters. But we fought for what we all believed in. We fought for our freedom.
King Yoren stirs in agony before he calms and grows still. These waves repeat even as you enter his dreams. His life continues to slip away, the poison polluting his body. It makes him reimagine his fears and lets the nightmares tighten. Continue to pray to the totems. You already said...
Why do you continue to follow me? The Argonian that followed me couldn't handle the ordeal. Heal me through my own mind? You would use Daedric magic to cure? Do you even know where we are right now? This cave, my sister and I would not have made it out from this cave if it wasn't for my sister. I blacked out from it. It means I never saw the exit. How will I find it in my dreams? The fires, I remember the fires. Well, this turned out to be an interesting hunting trip. So much for knowing the area like the back of your hand. Right, sister?
Yes, yes, go ahead. Mock me, little brother. I should just leave you in this cave. Maybe you'd lose a foot to the frost, and the people will call you the Gimp Prince. It'll be the last time you mocked me, that's for sure.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
It sounds like something you do.
How you
You're
doing?
the only man I've ever known to write an epic about how you fell down and broke your
Come on,
nose.
let's go, girl.
Did that Nord lass you brought home really believe that story about you and the troll?
Okay, I guess that's enough.
Bitter to the bone. I think I'm starting to lose the feeling in my legs. I hate when that happens.
You sure do whine a lot, you know that? We'll find a way out of here. Stop worrying so much.
Oh, I forgot. There's no need to worry. The great and wonderful Nirnhild is here.
Hush now, brother. Filgor showed me how to find my way out of a cave. Or any closed area, really. You'll just need to find the wind. Once you do that...
Come on, Yoren. We have to keep moving. We're almost there. I can feel it. Please, brother. It's just a little bit farther. You have to hold on. I need you. I can't become queen without my brothers at my side. I just can't do it. Stay with me, brother. Wake up!
I'm freezing.
Your sister cared for you deeply. Why fight this dream? Why not give in? You can be with her once more.
Can't stop me. I will not give in so easily. I will live on because of my sister.
Hey, you can have the high staff since you helped us. Now we just have the pick the fox. Last one we have to do. This was a long freaking mission, man. I thought it was gonna be like a 10-minute thing, but it's been like what, an hour and a half, just on this one mission.
King Yoren's breathing slows. I don't know. Proud, stubborn man. Yoren's at his weakest points now, on the edge of life and death. You have only one more chance to enter the Dream Stride. One more. The King's dreams try to deceive him.
Alright, that's the last one.
Are you real or just part of this dream? Ouch. I hurt all over. Of course I'm alive. The magic that allowed you to enter the Dream Stride would have disappeared if I died. Frightening thought, though, to die in another's dream. He followed a pretty young woman. She looked familiar, but I couldn't place her. She ran up the steps and the king was right behind her. But something strange happened. Specters appeared. Very vicious. Be careful. These spirits are more violent and powerful than the others in the dream. Drawn from the king's strongest memories. If you fail...
Can you believe Yoren defeated his brother? Milgo must have been drunk or something. That fool Yoren thinks we're going to die for him. He's dumber than I thought. I should have stabbed him in the back and stand at his side.
Move! Now!
Die for this? For Yoren? I bet he never lifted a sword in his life. But his sister, Nurnhild, she was a true warrior. A kind. Filgor could fight too. That's a man I die for. But no, we get a bard king. He won't survive a year, I'd wager. We'd be better off making an alliance with the Dark Elves. Yoren's a traitor, if you ask me. A damned puppet king. Give in to your dreams. Submit to the darkness.
Never. I will wake from this dream. I will find my brother and any others who put our people at risk. They will all fall to my blade. This I swear. You underestimate me and my allies, foul creature. sister sat upon a throne, my brother and I would tease her endlessly about being the queen. My people trusted my sister, loved her. Great Queen Nirnhild, they called her, leader of the Nords. Then the Akaviri attacked. The people lost their queen, and I lost my sister. The realm wept. It was a trick, conjured by that creature you killed. Nirnhild is dead. A beautiful soul is gone. I'm all that's left to lead my people. Different, strange. Like a part of me is missing. No guards, no castle walls, just the limits of my own mind. Fabrications and illusions. Perhaps that's all you are. Your face is familiar. I know there's so much to do, and I cannot allow my brother Filgor to complete his plan. Not while he has a sister's body and her crown. Nothing could. Sister, this can't be. This must be part of my dream.
Yoren, my beloved brother. It's been so long. I wish the news I bring you wasn't so dire.
What is it, Nirnhild? What's wrong?
It's Fildgor. I know why our brother stole my body and the crown. He plans to call forth my spirit and merge it with his own. He believes that by possessing me, he shall become the rightful king.
Please, friend, leave us so we can talk. I will join you in the waking world shortly. It's so good to see my sister again.
To emerge from the Dreamstride is no small feat. The three old gods surely favor you. Our magic allows us to...
Where's it? Oh, there it goes.
I can never repay you for all you've done. I should throw a grand feast and make you part of my personal guard. But there's still dangers to deal with. Filgor plans to desecrate my sister's spirit. The crown of Freydis. The symbol of our people can only be worn by the true heir of the throne. It won't fit upon an unworthy head. If the crown fits, it proclaims Filgor as the true king. Not even I can oppose the one who wears the crown. That's why Filgor must be stopped. Filgor and his Stormfist brigade have gone to the Dragon Shrine of Skuldafn. The prince and I must go to the camps at the foot of the mountain and plan our counter move.
I can open
Hello.
the portal.
We're still alive. I never would have guessed that would be the result of all this.
They did such a great job with
Now I
texturing
need
the
some
guy.
rest. To study the Turnian monks and the three old gods. Fascinating stuff, more or less. Thanks to my training and experience, I was taught to learn, to understand, to survive. The Skald King has discovered these things as well. A rare leader, Yoren. He's a ruler who listens. To rest and hold counsel with his advisors, no doubt. Thanes, Ebonheart pack leaders, other nobles, I'm sure. There's a large camp to the northeast. The soldiers call it Yoren's.
The Turnian monks have helped you and the Skald King. Maybe now people will understand.
You know, I didn't know which ultimate to get. I'm glad I picked this one. This one's a pretty strong one. Because you can stand kind of far away from the guy and unleash the electricity. Or you can get up kind of close and punch him. You know, do your heavy or light attacks. And you can also do, and it also increases your other attacks while you have it. So it's pretty decent. Alright, he's way the frick over there. See, did it respawn the... No, it didn't respawn it. I thought maybe it'll respawn the treasure chest there. Nope. Nope. I gotta go into town and start selling some of my stuff before I do another mission. Because I have like nothing. And I'm full. There's no towns nearby either. There's forts. What is this? No, that didn't have anything really. Here and then go back there. Anyways, that's for another day. I finished the missions I needed to today. Thanks guys for watching, and just a reminder, we are having a giveaway. So jump in it. It's on our Twitter feed, so you can get more information about it. Again, thanks for watching, and thanks for the people that followed me tonight. Appreciate it.